In the realm of natural language processing, NLP, chit-chat refers to casual, informal conversation that mimics human-like interactions. Adding chit-chat capabilities to a knowledge base enhances user engagement, making interactions feel more natural and less robotic. This technique is particularly useful in customer service, virtual assistants, and any application where user interaction is key. By incorporating chit-chat, we aim to create a more dynamic and responsive system that can handle a wide range of conversational scenarios. Chit-chat plays a crucial role in making interactions more engaging and human-like. It helps in building rapport with users, making them feel more comfortable and valued. This is especially important in customer service, where a friendly and approachable tone can significantly improve user satisfaction. Additionally, chit-chat can fill gaps in conversation, making interactions smoother and more continuous. It also provides a way to handle off-topic questions or comments, ensuring that the conversation remains fluid and engaging. Before adding chit-chat to a knowledge base, it's essential to understand user intent. This involves analyzing the types of questions and comments users are likely to make. By understanding user intent, we can tailor the chit-chat responses to be more relevant and engaging. This process typically involves natural language understanding, NLU techniques, to parse and interpret user inputs. By accurately identifying user intent, we can ensure that the chit-chat responses are appropriate and add value to the conversation. Designing effective chit-chat responses requires a blend of creativity and technical know-how. The responses should be varied and contextually appropriate to keep the conversation interesting. It's important to consider the tone and style of the responses, ensuring they align with the overall personality of the virtual assistant or chatbot. Additionally, responses should be designed to handle a wide range of scenarios, from casual greetings to more complex off-topic questions. This involves creating a diverse set of responses that can be randomly selected to keep the conversation fresh. One of the key elements of effective chit-chat is incorporating humor and personality. This makes the interaction more enjoyable and memorable for users. Humor should be used judiciously, ensuring it is appropriate for the context and audience. Adding personality to the responses helps in creating a distinct character for the virtual assistant or chatbot, making it more relatable. This can be achieved through consistent use of language, tone, and style that reflects the desired personality traits. By doing so, we can create a more engaging and human-like interaction. Off-topic questions are a common occurrence in any conversational system. Effective chit-chat responses can help in gracefully handling these questions without disrupting the flow of the conversation. This involves creating responses that acknowledge the off-topic nature of the question while steering the conversation back to the main topic. For example, if a user asks a personal question to a virtual assistant, the response could be a lighthearted comment that redirects the user back to the intended interaction. This ensures that the conversation remains focused and productive. While chit-chat aims to make interactions more informal and friendly, it's important to strike a balance between informality and professionalism. This is particularly crucial in customer service and business applications where a certain level of professionalism is expected. The responses should be friendly and approachable, yet respectful and appropriate for the context. This balance can be achieved by carefully crafting the language and tone of the responses, ensuring they align with the brand's voice and the expectations of the users. Natural language processing, NLP techniques play a vital role in adding chit-chat to a knowledge base. Techniques such as sentiment analysis, entity recognition, and context understanding help in creating more relevant and engaging responses. Sentiment analysis can be used to gauge the user's mood and tailor the responses accordingly. Entity recognition helps in identifying key elements in the user's input, allowing for more contextually appropriate responses. Context understanding ensures that the responses are relevant to the ongoing conversation, making the interaction more coherent and engaging. Training a chit-chat model involves using large datasets of conversational data to teach the system how to generate appropriate responses. This process typically involves supervised learning, where the model is trained on labeled examples of chit-chat interactions. The quality of the training data is crucial, as it directly impacts the effectiveness of the chit-chat responses. It's important to use diverse and representative data sets to ensure the model can handle a wide range of conversational scenarios. Regular updates and retraining are also necessary to keep the model up to date with evolving language patterns and user expectations. Evaluating the effectiveness of chit-chat responses is essential to ensure they meet the desired objectives. This involves both qualitative and quantitative assessments. Qualitative evaluation includes user feedback and expert reviews to gauge the appropriateness and engagement level of the responses. Quantitative evaluation involves metrics such as user satisfaction scores, conversation length, and response times. By continuously monitoring and evaluating the chit-chat interactions, we can identify areas for improvement and make necessary adjustments to enhance the overall user experience. Integrating chit-chat capabilities with existing knowledge bases and conversational systems requires careful planning and execution. This involves ensuring compatibility with the current architecture and seamless integration with other components such as databases, APIs, and user interfaces. It's important to test the integration thoroughly to identify and resolve any issues that may arise. Additionally, the integration process should be designed to allow for easy updates and scalability, ensuring the system can adapt to changing requirements and growing user demands. The field of chit-chat in NLP is continuously evolving, with new trends and advancements emerging regularly. Future trends include the use of advanced machine learning techniques such as deep learning and reinforcement learning to create more sophisticated and human-like chit-chat responses. Additionally, there is a growing focus on personalization, where the chit-chat responses are tailored to individual users based on their preferences and past interactions. Another trend is the integration of multimodal inputs, such as voice and visual cues, to create more immersive and interactive conversational experiences. By staying abreast of these trends, we can continue to enhance the effectiveness and engagement of chit-chat interactions. Adding chit-chat to a knowledge base significantly enhances user engagement and satisfaction by making interactions more human-like and enjoyable. It involves understanding user intent, designing varied and contextually appropriate responses, and leveraging NLP techniques to create relevant and engaging interactions. Balancing informality with professionalism, incorporating humor and personality, and handling off-topic questions are key elements of effective chit-chat. Continuous evaluation and integration with existing systems ensure the effectiveness and scalability of the chit-chat capabilities. By staying updated with future trends, we can continue to innovate and improve the user experience in conversational systems.